love us as we love you.
Of course. BallerAlert, that's family.
So let me ask you this, Miss Lawrence. Now, how do you keep it so baller in your life?
How do I keep it baller? I think in order to be baller, you have to be honest first.
Okay.
Every day, I walk in authenticity, and I try my best to be honest about everything. Yeah.
Now, in this film, there's a lot of trauma and things that kind of go on. So what is maybe like something that was traumaful for you or something that you had to get over, like a hurdle that you are now delivered from, and now it feels like a nice weight has been lifted off of your shoulder?
My fear of knowing that I was good enough to be a part of such a dynamic cast like The Deliverance and like United States versus Billie Holiday that I was in prior to this, like the movie Bros. Growing up as a flaming black queer individual in the South, and society has told you that you won't be able to do much outside of just make people laugh, or be a hairstylist, or just be a makeup artist, or be an escort, honey, or be a scammer. And God showed me a different way, and I was able to get over the idea that I had to subscribe to what society says, and I made it to stand beside people like Monique and beside people like Glenn Close, and to become friends with iconic and legendary actresses like Andra Day and Queen Latifah, and the list goes on.
Do you feel like in film and television, the idea of what queerness is like is shifting? Because at one point, they would have us in, certain stereotypical roles. But I feel like with people like yourself, T.S. Madison, and other queer actors, I think things are shifting a little. But how do you feel about that?
I definitely think that the imagery that they are allowing into film and television is broadening when it comes to black LGBTQ visibility. Right? I think it was very necessary to what a lot of people would describe as stereotypical roles or whatever the case may be. It was necessary to have that first, right? Because it kind of, it made people wake up and understand that we are more than just only being allowed to be played by straight people in things like In Living Color and in things like, To Wong Fu, you name it. And when we started taking our rightful place in film and television as the actual individuals that they used to play on, it was necessary. And so we scratched the surface there, we bust that door down, and now you got a chance to see characters like Jamal that was in Empire. You got to see movies like Moonlight that showed what black queer love looked like, and it's so much more that I'm not even mentioning that I can't think of at the moment, but it's so much more to come that's going to show all of our colors as black queer people in film and television.
Now, you always go viral because we love seeing you on. You have. You recently just went viral last week because we love seeing you when you were on Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
Now, people are always doing like, could we ever see Miss Lawrence like in something like that again? Could we maybe see her pop in for like a little Atlanta moment? Like, what is your relationship with reality TV?
In terms of being a cast member or part on reality television, I doubt that will happen again. I guess it depends on what type of reality TV. If it's a game show host or something like that, then absolutely. But in terms of being a part of a ensemble cast, no. But I will say that I am still very close friends with people like Kenya, Sheree, Marlo, and all of them. And I'm going to always support my girls.
Are you saddened that she won't be a part of this new season? Like, how do you feel about all things that have been happening with her lately?
I'm always proud of my friend Kenya, and Kenya's good. Kenya's good. Yeah.
Final question for you is this, Miss Lawrence. I'll let you go because you look so fabulous.
Thank you.
What has seeing Lee Daniels and Monique's friendship being repaired taught you about forgiveness?
It taught me that forgiveness is necessary and that we all benefit from forgiveness. We all benefit when we let go of the egos, when we let go of the pride. We all soar forward and higher when we obey the motion of forgiveness.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lawrence.
Thank you.